Tell us about Langura and Brandon Young.
Brandon Young, just a winner. You know, a kid who played at Marist High School, who was a multi-sport guy at Marist. Played football, played basketball. Really good player who will help us. And then Langura is a foreign kid who's actually recovering from an injury. Unique story. He was injured in a bomb exploded when he was serving his military time in Switzerland, and so he's recovering from a torn ACL. So he won't play this year. He's recovering, but a great kid. And really neat story.
Just straight. He's recovering from a ACL from a bomb explosion.
Yeah.
He served his military time in Switzerland.
Yeah.
The Swiss have bombs?
No, it really is a unique story. Not that I don't know if he's willing to share it or not, but he was injured in an explosion, and one of the injuries was a torn ACL, and so we had committed to have him come. He can really shoot the ball, and he was going to be on our team, and he had to serve his military commitment, and this happened during it. So we're still going to honor our commitment to him, and once he gets healthy, he'll be out there with us. But he won't probably even be cleared to practice until, I would guess, January or February.
Any snapshot impression of the freshman who just arrived on campus in June?
We've been able to work with them all, most of the summer, and we've been real impressed. I think Jawan Parker is stronger than most freshmen that come in. He tested with a 40-inch vertical and has really had a good summer. J.J. Frazier brings a dimension to us that we haven't had with a lot of speed and quickness and the ability to stretch defense with a deep three-point shot. Kenny Paulgino has had an unbelievable summer, maybe graded out the best in his workouts than all the freshmen. Cam Forte has come in as a JUCO player who showed up the 1st of July because he had to finish the class, and he's off to a good start. So those guys have worked really hard.
Gerald Robinson, did he have that kind of speed to talk about, JJ?
Gerald had that kind of speed. He sure did. Yeah, JJ's better with the ball than Gerald was, but Gerald had that kind of speed.
I think you said Marcus Thornton starting to look like he's
Mark
a little
Thornton's
better with
Yeah, he's been cleared, and I think he tested just short of 40 inches on his vertical jump. He's got a lot of confidence in his body again. We have to get him in shape. We got to get him in practice shape. We've got to get him in game shape. But he's healthy to start, doing everything. And he's really had a good summer, and his workouts have been really good. And I think he was probably not cleared for everything, contact and everything else, till about maybe 2 weeks ago. But he's really looking pretty good.
Is his positional? Is he still gonna play the way he did before all this, or do you look at him in one spot?
I think it depends. Marcus is real versatile. We were talking the other day. Marcus is, he's guarded 2 guards all the way through centers. And he's got a real diverse ability to play a couple different spots. His knowledge of what we do is as a guy that's really going into his senior year, but got the year back obviously is an advantage for him. So he'll play a number of places. But I think the focus for us now is to get him back in some kind of rhythm, get him some confidence back, and just get him comfortable because he missed about 6 months.
You've done this for a while now, your 4th year. Just what's your general attitude on these things? It's right on the eve of preseason football practice. That's on the tip of all the fans' thoughts.
You know what? Coach called me this morning, and I told him this morning. I said, Coach, I haven't talked to you in feels like a month, and I said, now I'm not going to see you for another couple months. But these are great. I think, and I will always think, that our football program is a tremendous asset for all of us. And these are fun to go to, and I'm as big a football fan as everybody else, so I get to hear and see them do it a lot. But these are great, chance to spend time with our fans and promote all of our sports. But it is about the time that we start the football season, and that should be a priority for everybody right now.